Execution. So floor. Alright, he's established a floor, that's good. One platoon to secure, one platoon and two platoon to secure all crossings over Diala River. Holy shit, okay.
So Thomas, how was your holiday?
How can I explain it? I worked for 4 days in South India with my work I had in my laptop, and then the rest of the days I rented a motorboat, which would look like something like this. Hang on, do I still have the link somewhere? I probably do. Bear with me. Yeah, this thing. I rented my own. I rented a private boat from there, and I basically went boating all across South India, and had fun. Went around, had a trek and stuff, and came back home yesterday evening at 11 o'clock UK time, and I only had 4 hours sleep. So you're speaking to a zombie, so.
Yeah, that reminds me last week on Thursday when I was after 3 straight shifts in hospital, so I was like walking zombie.
Hospital shifts are nuts, so yeah, I can understand.
Kavan,
Yeah.
how was your phase 2 medical yesterday?
Well, I would say it was like boring for me. I knew everything, so that was.
Because I tabbed out, did something, came back half an hour later, tabbed back in, you stood there, tabbed out again, did something else for like an hour, came back, you still stood there.
Yeah. It was like waiting for shooting at us, something like execution. But we stood there for the whole course. So.
When you say phase 2 medical, it's the combat team medical.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not phase 2 medical, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Phase
that's
2
today.
CTM, sorry.
Yeah, CTM. CTM is for what you do in your section level. Yeah. Section level stuff is easy. It's the 3 medical one that's not going to be easy for you lot.
It was
Yeah,
good only for the guy who stood next to me, and I think his name was Wenzel. Yeah, I think it was Wenzel. It's a new guy.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of that, right? Actually, that reminds me. Pop down to 12th Military Intelligence Channel. Come on, I need to speak to you actually.
Okay.
Yep. Bloody hell, Potter, get a room. Fucking hell. Right, pop down, come on.
Okay.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Right, actually, I want to understand some bits and bobs. I've been told information / trying to figure out some stuff, bits and bobs. Are you still interested in joining 3 Medical Regiment?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, how long have you been in the infantry now?
I think it will be close to 1 month. I think I enlisted in start of July.
Start of July, so yeah, after this week it'll be almost a month. Right, what you need to do is you need to complete phase 2 medical. I know you know your stuff in reality, I understand that. But you need to complete the phase 2 medical. That is the CMT, basically the job role for 3 medical to be done. Once you complete that, and if you still want to transfer, you can then put in a transfer request to 3 medical saying you are interested in blah 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 blah. It's most likely that since you've done 1 month in infantry and you're still interested in 3 medical because you're doing CTM course and you're now doing the CMT course, which is done by Blizzard. Tonight actually, there's a CMT course tonight, I think. So if you've done that and stuff and you're still interested, speak to Cornelison obviously, and after that you can put in a and if he's happy, put in a transfer, and then if everything goes well, you'll be on a probationary period in 3 Medical Regiment. Yeah? Cool. So I just thought, go on. You want to say something?
I think I will have no problems with Cornish because like he wrote me on these two courses and like he was prepared that I will leave one day.
Okay. I mean, one thing I have to say though is exactly what I said before, which is this detachment is probably the most proactive detachment, as you can see in the last couple of operations. Even when I had to go off and stuff, the medics are supremely utilized everywhere in the company, as you saw. Or maybe not seen, but they do a lot of work. And you know that in reality as well. But yeah, so there's a lot of standards and rules and stuff within 3 Medical Regiment. But yeah, just think carefully. Obviously, that means once you join 3 Medical Regiment, you won't be shooting anymore. Hey Nielsen, give us a second, mate.
User left your
Yeah, you won't be essentially shooting a lot anymore because you're considered a medic. You see what I mean?
I
But
see.
that doesn't mean you're to drop your standards. You're still a rifleman first, so you need to know your basic skills and drills. Hence why I said the requirement for 1 month. So now you should have awareness of how through RTR, your contact calls, contact front 200 meters enemy by the tree line, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And making sure you know your rate to fire, all that business. Once you know all that stuff, which I'm pretty sure after a month, and if Cornelison is happy, and if you finish the phase 2 medical stuff that I told you, then yeah, you should be on probation role in 3 medical. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I thought I should let you know the information. Is there any questions?
Well, I don't think I have any questions.
Right. So
Just
go on.
sorry.
That's okay.
Just after today advanced medical, I will just speak with Cornish if I will be successful to like that I would write the transfer request.
Yeah. So if you finish, did you sign up for tonight's training?
Yeah.
Let me just check. I just want to say it for myself. Just I'm the kind of guy who wants to see everything, making sure it's there. Bear with me. Where is it? Benzo's not ending. Walter's attending. Hartman is attending. Wolfstein is gone. Walter's gone. Hartright is there. You're attending. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So, once you finish that, and yeah, what you told me basically, yeah, just make sure you do all that stuff and you should be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pop up to 3 Medical Channel. You can come. You're more than welcome to come up to 3 Medical Channel, but it's gonna be quiet because not a lot of people are gonna be speaking. Plus, I'll be busy anyway. So
Yeah, I wanted to speak with VDB about the World War II, so I will just wait for him.
yeah, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna pop up.
Okay.
It was just a quick discussion. So quick discussion.
Oh shit, VDB went down. Will you be on tomorrow Patrol 2 or not?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
Kavan, just a personal.
Oh, hey Dan.
Could
Oh.
you up to the? Fuck. We'll just do it in my office.
Can I speak to you afterwards as well, Boone?
Possibly.
Okay.
I need to first get a list of people who also need to speak to me, Thomas.
No
I need to organize that list basically because I have about 7 people that are currently on TeamSpeak that want to speak to me.
That's okay. I was just asking. So.
Kavan, could you go to my office?
Yeah, of course.
User left your channel switched.
Right, a new bloke from whatever the fuck it's called. 417.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Is he any good? Those sort of things.
What guy do you mean?
Emil Nicholas Heineck?
Oh, wait, what?
Midget?
Yeah, midget. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I don't like the sarcasm in this fucking application.
No, that was no sarcasm. He's good. He's really good.
How did you hear about us? That last sentence, how did you hear about us? That's definitely sarcasm.
Sorry about that.
So that's alright, that's good.
Okay.
That was all I needed of you, really.
Mm-hmm.
Need to go then?
Okay. Boone?
Yeah?
Do you have any news about the World War II event?
No.
Okay.
Because
You-
VDB should be organising that with VDB
Yeah. Oh, I
Until-
see.
yesterday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ask VDB.
I wanted to speak with him, but he went off.
Yeah, he went for dinner, I think. He's going at dinner.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Oh, Kavan, are you still looking to join the was it
Free
you that wanted
medical.
to join Free Med, yeah?
Yeah. I spoke with Thomas that he said that I will be able to send a transfer after the advanced medical course today. So if I will be successful.
Yeah. Although that's what I have to speak to him about, because officially, because he falls under unit operational requirements, that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Officially, you could put in a transfer and I could approve it, and he can do fuck all about it. But that's not how we work. We like to keep everybody happy, really.
Mm-hmm.
No. All right. That's one.
Just one
Was that
more question. Will I really have to write the transfer, or you will just transfer me without it?
Come again?
If I gonna need to write the transfer, or you just
You'll have to
move?
write it, yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, just copy and paste it from someone else and then fill in your own details.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have a good evening.
Okay.
Or I hope you have a
too.
good evening and a nice training.
Okay. See you.
See ya.
User left your channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Look.
Yeah, he spoke to me about joining you guys too.
Alright, okay. And what did he say?
Mainly he spoke with me about the new guy who's attending to join us. He's from my previous unit. But afterwards he said to me if I am still interested in joining you, and that he wanted to speak with you, Thomas, if you are happy with it, and that.
Yeah, I need to speak. Yeah, I need to know and stuff. So yeah, I never heard about this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How many new guys are planning to join the free med? Do you know the numbers?
Yes, I do, and I'm surprised because there's a lot. But it's gonna be most likely a case of I might have to do a JNCO kind of style of selection in 3 medical to get the right people in 3 medical. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And I was surprised that so many guys left the unit in short time. Cross had to leave 2-1 because he's joining the British Army, and many others.
It's life.
It's a shame. Yeah. It's a life.
I'm back.
Oh, back. I mean,
Hello,
TV.
Schwarzenegger.
Ugh.
VDB.
What about yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. Do you have any news about the World War II event?
Oh, not in particular. I was away for like a summer trip for 10 days, so I haven't been doing jack shit armor in terms of Arma.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Do you have a mod list somewhere written? I would like to see because I wrote it on a forum that before I joined this unit I worked on World War II server, and I could send you I sent the picture of the mod list that was well optimized and well prepared for to create any front of World War II.
I think I probably saw it, but you forget what you read on the forums after a while. But I think I vaguely remember it.
VDB, my office, please.
Boon. I was actually about to fucking jump down.
Man, the guy is fucking busy. Reminds me of the fucking office stuff. So. These, wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow, check this out. One of my friends just sent me this link.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Trial successfully retrieved.
People are really stupid in some cases.
Yeah, as she was trying, she thought they were real, so.
Are you planning to somehow reorganize the free med if there's gonna be more people?
It's not a case of reorganization. There's already plans in place. It's more of a selection process that's going to be happening. obviously the way I run things is a lot more different to how many of the people experienced in infantry, because I am a lot more stricter. Howard and Blizzard can tell you how I run things. It's not straight. It's not for the faint-hearted. You can't expect to come in and just not do any work and come out of it and think, oh yeah, you had a good time. No, if you don't pull your weight in, you're gonna be kicked. You're gonna be out of 3 medicals sooner than I can sneeze. So it's gonna be a very, 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 very. It's gonna be fun if you're gonna put the effort in, and also at the same time, just do what you're told to do, really. So, yeah, but
Yeah,
things are different.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, obviously this detachment is probably one of the most heavily utilized detachments within Fourth Infantry Brigade, because of the demands and requirements. The quality within 3 medical is probably one of the toughest to maintain. Yeah, people can take the piss out of Blizzard, and people can take the piss out of him driving and stuff, but what people do not know is the standard he maintains, and the standard that me, Mr. Howard, Mr. Blizzard maintain. Because to them it's just shooting a gun and that's it, but they do not know how in a couple of seconds, which I'm pretty sure you have experience of saving a life. It's difficult, you know?
Yeah,
Hell, the motto for 3 Medical Regiment is faithful in adversity, i.e. we get shot at, but we can't return fire. Our job is to save you, so... Well, we can return fire, but our priority is to save you, the casualty, so...
Yeah, sounds good.
So it's going to be quite a strenuous process and a lot of training.
So you think that maybe on Saturday, is it maybe real to that I will be the part of you guys?
I don't know. I really do not know. Again, I need to see how things are discussed. I don't know what well, I need to get clarification from HQ, in this case Boone. And I also need to get clarification from a lot of certain things as well. And then you have to make sure you complete the right trainings. You then have to do, and even if you get selected, which I do not know, again, I have no idea. Even if whoever gets selected into 3 medical, they're not going to be a CMT, i.e. they're just going to get the tags, but they're not a medic. They are essentially recruits. And they have to go, how, in real life how you have to train, just like a paramedic has to train fresh into, being an assistant nurse and stuff like that. They have to do the same principle in 3 medical. They have to go through the same procedure to make sure they know what they're doing. They're not going to muck about, and they do what they're told to do. But there's a lot more requirements in place, and if they follow through, then they can gradually work their way through, just like a nursing assistant to a nurse to blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Make sense?
Yeah. That's exactly what I do now at the school. Like, I work under nurses and etc.
Yeah, that's exactly the principle that you'll be doing in 3 medical, because like Howard and Blizzard, they are essentially the rank they are within 3 medical are trained nurses, and I mean, you could call them, they're basically senior nurses, so it's essentially matrons. So they're trained matrons to handle